The name Kevin Simit would have made local and international headlines last year after his deeds was brought to an abrupt end by the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Fast forward to the year 2022, and there are still many unanswered questions, and people are still puzzled in relation to what transpired that led to his demise. However, we have uncovered some new information as it relates to his finances and how he was able to manage multiple empires through his church ministries. You don't want to miss this coming up next on the program. This is Links 007 TV Let's Talk, and when we return, we'll have exclusive details of this to come on the program. If it's the first time you're watching, please do the golden rule and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell and click on all so you're always updated with our latest report. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Links 007 TV Let's Talk. Last year, the year 2021, would have done an extensive coverage on the life, work, and also the demise of Kevin Simit and also his ministry. The police have uncovered more information that we believe that the public was actually requesting, and these are also included in a report that we're about to provide with you right now, right here on Links 007 TV. It has been months and people are still talking, even though it's not that as much as it was before. But I can tell you, each and every day I will get a message from someone requesting some more information in relation to what transpired to this individual. Many believe that he is still alive. Many believe that he has gone to another country, and there is so much speculation circulating online in relation to what might have happened to this individual. Many stated that it was all a plot to silence him based on the fact that he was aligned allegedly to some politicians and also other influential figures of our country. However, these are just all allegations, and I cannot substantiate these claims that are being made by the general public. However, we have some new information right now to bring to you in relation to his finances and how he was able to manage an empire that many of you would not even know exists. Even people within his own church congregation, they did not know about his entire background, his upbringing, and also how he gained so much wealth through the manipulation of many individuals, some of which are still in shock based on the demise of his church congregation and what transpired there last year that led to the overturn of what was said to be a cult ritual like being practiced by the now deceased pastor. Now we're about to provide you with some latest information we have in relation to his finances right now, right here on Links 007 TV. So this would have been one of the properties that was said to be operated by Kevin Simit, Jebstone Estate, and this is located at 123 Hartfield Meadows in Coral Gardens, Montego Bay, St. James. Another property that was said to be occupied by the now deceased pastor is a house located at Iron Shore, also in Montego Bay, St. James. And as you know, he also operated his church as well, and he has been listed on other items which we don't really want to divulge much information as it relates to that just yet, or even we might not even touch on those. However, it is stated that Kevin Simit kept daily tabs on his flocks, and this would have been their contribution to his multi-million dollar empire with daily reports on collection and expenditure, and personally contacted members of his own church congregation if their life insurance policies under his management were in arrears. So this meant that Mr. Kevin Simit would have had a number of his church members took out life insurance policies on their own life, that in case of their passing, he would have been the beneficiary of a multi-million dollar payout, and this would have been on more than one of his church members. And this has raised some eyebrows in relation to what transpired on the fateful night, whether or not he was actually the beneficiary of some of those individuals that were taken out at his church. So the documents offer a glimpse into how the deceased leader of the Pathway International Restoration Kingdom Ministries juggled his various operations, sometimes spending more than $500,000 in a single day to maintain at least 5 properties that his name has been listed on. So this pastor was no pian pian pastor. This pastor was out for money. And whether or not people want to believe it or not, he was reaping significant success from his doings. So among the monthly expenses were Jamaica Public Service Bill, National Water Commission, and flow bills for properties located at Palms at Richmond St. Anne, the Gemstone Estate Villa at Hartfield Meadows in Coral Garden, St. James, his Dorchester Drive home in Iron Shore, Montego Bay, and the 144 Albion Road based church in the second city of Montego Bay, St. James. In addition to more information we receive, it is said that payments were also made to Hawkeye Security for his 4-star villa and payment accounts as well. Information reveal insurance policies with the Jamaica Money Market Brokers, the JMMB, and also Sagicor, which including coverage for his home. There was also other information that revealed land taxes for 4 of the 5 properties, including the church location, and this total $386,790 in arrears, according to an April 2014-21 entry. A breakdown showed 69,400 for the Gemstone Estate, 233,920 for the Dorchester Drive home, $61,120 for the Dunbar P property, and also $22,350 for the $4 million property he leased to build the Pathway International Ministries. And these figures that I've just listed, these would have been the monthly breakdown of money that he would spend according to sources. So a source close to the 144 Albion Road property told a reporter that Simit had reached a deal to acquire the land with payments to be made in installments. Simit was reportedly close to completing the payments but stopped meeting his multi obligation and was forced on acquiring additional properties. Prior to Simit's passing, the property owner reportedly pleaded with him to complete the deal, but the bishop refused. While it appears the property will remain in the hands of the current owner, he is reportedly anxious to get rid of it and is hoping that the handlers of Simit's estates will complete the deal. Gemstone Estate is listed on several popular international travel and accommodation sites, although some sites noted that rooms were available at Gemstone Estate starting at $497 per night. Others indicated that they were not facilitating booking to the location at current. A Google search notation said that the villa has been permanently closed, and this is according to a report that was published in a local paper. Other information revealed that also persons appeared on payroll documents, including kitchen staff that were paid $2,000 daily and laundry personnel earning $1,071 per day and laborers $2,000 per day. Other expenses for repairs including air conditioning unit, pool maintenance, and also the upkeep were also documented. Members of the Pathway Christian Cathedral, as the church was once called, were charged a fee of $500 per adult and $100 for children for the multi-miracle convent seed for the church's ministerial upliftment. They also paid tithes, offerings, convent seed, or other special contribution as the request of the now deceased pastor, Pastor Kevin Simit. So membership cards also came at a cost, with adults and children paying $500 and $100 respectively, while widows were charged $200. So these were some of the ways in which the pastor was able to gain so much money from his church congregation. The church also operated a farm which had poultry, goats, rabbits, and cattle. Weekly purchase of weed for the animals were also accounted for in documents that we have seen, while eggs were also sold to the members as well. Pathway International Kingdom Restoration Ministries is a subsidiary of Pathway International Foundation Limited, which is a registered charity organization with the Company's Office of Jamaica, and two individuals have been listed as shareholders in this organization, including Mr. Kevin Simit and also an individual who is said to be a nurse from an address in London. Members of the clergy in Western Jamaica have distanced themselves from Simit's religious practices, most claiming that they were not aware of his church in the parish. Simit sold DVD recordings of his Sunday morning Sunday service and also his Monday night and Wednesday night service at a cost of $200. Church members could also purchase copies of Family Training Hour and Friday night services as well. So the pastor operated many properties in Montego Bay, St. James, and would have left a dent in the hearts and mind of these individuals for the years to come. I don't know what more to say on this or whether or not I will do any follow-up report on this, because I believe that I've exhausted this story so much. But once information is out there, I'm going to put it out to the public, because I know that there are still many unanswered questions out there and people, they are searching for answers. This is where I believe I'm going to leave this report, though. Thanks for watching. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk. Thanks for watching and have a blessed and productive day from the Links TV family.